Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your personal generative AI podcast. Today we're diving into a seriously cool GitHub project. DocView, a zero-dependency docking layout manager. Think window management on steroids, but for your web apps.
Ooh, sounds intense. Zero dependency? That's impressive. What makes it so special, aside from the obvious lack of extra baggage?
Exactly. No extra libraries to bog things down. It supports vanilla TypeScript, React, and Vue. So whether you're a minimalist or a framework fanatic, you're covered. It handles tabs, groups, grids, and split views, all with drag-and-drop simplicity.
I see. So like a supercharged version of those window docking apps you see on desktops? But for web development, right?
Precisely. And it's got a ton of features. Serialization, theming, customization, pop-out windows, floating groups. The works! It even supports shadow DOMs, which is a nice touch for component encapsulation.
Shadow DOMs? You're speaking my language. But how's the testing? I'm a stickler for good test coverage.
Oh, don't worry. They've got you covered there. High test coverage is mentioned, and the project boasts a documentation website with live examples, so you can really play around with it before committing.
That's reassuring. I'm always wary of projects without thorough documentation. I've seen some interesting choices in the wild, full match. But this one has a website, _docview.dev, right? So you can easily check it out.
Exactly. And get this, they've got transparent builds and code analysis. Plus, they verify publishing and builds through GitHub Actions. That's a big plus for security, I'd say.
I'm still a little curious about the actual implementation details. Is it all just JavaScript magic, or is there something more to it?
It's primarily TypeScript, which is a big win for type safety, and it uses a lot of modern JavaScript techniques. It's a really well-structured project. You can check out the code on GitHub, of course, but the website gives you a great overview.
I'm definitely checking this out. A zero-dependency, well-documented, robust docking layout manager? That's a rare find, you know. Thanks for bringing this to our attention.
My pleasure. And remember, listeners, if you want to dive deeper, check out the links in our show notes. And that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in to Tech Bytes and News. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.